Weapons hot and one-liners at the ready, recruits. This ain't just some summer blockbuster vacation. This is the real deal. You've been chosen as part of an elite task force for the month of action. Now when those bullets start to fly and everything around you is up in flames, don't you lose your nerve. Remember who you are. You're the toughest, craziest, most resourceful sons of bitches to ever lace them up. We don't wait for backup and we damn sure don't retreat. Now strap your asses in and get ready for the drop. Oh, and one more thing. Before you pull that trigger, tell them John Mortis sent you.
Charlie, you done did it again, dude.
I did it again. What did I do again?
I'm sitting here watching this fucking movie.
Stop it.
Holly is sitting to my left.
Ice cream and titties.
We went out today. It was hot today, so we went out and got some fucking ice cream. And we're sitting there, and I put this movie on, and she goes, "Again? Movies with my ice cream?"
In the credits.
Yeah. It doesn't even leave the fucking credits. She's about to come over here and see you right now, Charlie. I hope you're ready.
I'm always ready.
There she is.
Got him.
Hey, Nemesis had dude butt. I don't know. I was trying to give a little bit to everybody.
Hey,
I don't
yes.
know. Yeah, see?
Thomas Jane crack. And there's crack in this movie too.
There's lots of crack in this movie. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to B Action, where we put the B back in action. And this is the third episode of Month of Action.
Hey, Charlie.
Yo.
Bring it around again.
Okay. Month of Action. Dustin's paying for that second one.
Yeah.
No, according to you, it's all settled.
It is all settled.
Hey, no one's paying for
no
nothing.
more jabs. No more jabs.
Yep.
All right, and as always with me is Dustin. Say hello, Dustin.
Charlie, I'm here with my big ponytail, and I need to know one thing. Can I laugh in your face?
Always.
Can I laugh in your face?
As always. And next to Mr. Laugh in Your Face is the silver ponytail, Mickey.
What's going on, man? Yeah, it's summertime. We're going down to the beach.
Why did you go Italian?
I know it changed. It fucking changed.
An Italian Jamaican.
Hey, it's a Jamaican Italian, my brother, you know?
Oh, my God. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, that's all good. But unfortunately, our special guest tonight has to follow that odd thing. I don't know what the hell that was, but it's a Seagal movie, so that means we had to bring on the one, the only official Joey C. What's happening, brother?
What's happening? Joey Crisatello, lawman. For the last 20 years, I've also been a cop. All right. I love Steven Seagal. I'm so happy to be here, baby. I've seen every movie, every single one of them.
His entire filmography.
Yep.
God bless you, sir.
Oh,
I'm trying to get Dustin his entire filmography, but he keeps fighting me on it all the time.
That's incredible. And he's got a new one coming out this year, and I can't fucking wait.
Dustin's
Lord
getting
have
that one on
mercy.
Steelbook. I guarantee I'm
yeah.
getting it for you. I want the arrow loaded full package for Dustin on this one. You love it, sir.
I'm just gonna let everybody know this right now. When Charlie gave us, like Mickey and I, this list, like he said, I have the list for the month of action, ready to rip. Here it is: Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, Nemesis, and then I look down and I see Marked for Death. As soon as he sent that and I read it, I backed out of our messages, clicked on Joey C's message, and sent out the Joey C signal. I said,
right.
we need the Joey C on this episode. So this has been a month in the works, you know, so
I have been so excited. I think I've watched like extra Seagal this month, which is already a lot.
And
for this.
how it went down is I was like, Joey, we need you. He goes, Joey's immediate response was, is it a fucking Seagal movie? I'm like, it sure is. And he goes, I'm already in. I don't care which one it is.
It's such a double-edged sword for Dustin. When you say Seagal and he's like, oh, but then you're like Joey and he's like, oh.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
I remember that little tidbit from Lionheart, man. Like it's almost a steel trap up here.
You know what? I appreciate that.
I think it was scheduling. We couldn't get him on for Dustin's Halloween pick, so that unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, I also want to know how did you guys watch this movie?
I own it.
Yeah, I have it on tape.
Yeah. Oh, how do you have it, Charlie? How'd you watch it?
I own it.
Mickey?
Prime.
Yeah. So, out of all of these that Charlie has sent me,
You didn't have
it's
it.
not on here. Look at this shit.
I know.
This one.
Look at this.
Stop throwing them.
Whoa.
And this right here. None of them I fucking have it.
He's
That's
already
a shame.
dead.
That's a fucking travesty.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm pretty sure Mickey found it the other day, and you kept going, "No, I have that already. Don't you dare send that to me."
Yeah,
like, wait a
want
minute. There's some good ones on that.
Or do I?
Oh my god. So I guess if no one's figured it out, we are covering 1990s Marked for Death, starring the one, the only Steven Seagal, Keith David, not David Keith. We can't get those two guys mixed up. I do still want to see a sitcom with those two guys, which I think would be hilarious. But yeah, and a ton of secondary characters. A very young Danielle Harris.
Danielle Harris, like pre-Halloween.
Yeah.
After Halloween, because this is the same director. He brought her on for this after Halloween.
Oh yeah, that was 88, right? I think.
Okay, so
Yeah.
around the same around the same
We're
time.
her age right now. We're looking at Halloween, Marked for
5.
Death, and Last Boy Scout. Like,
Yeah.
you're seeing, and 5. So you're seeing her basically just movie. But this director promised her after Halloween. He was like, the next movie that I see that I have a role for you in, I will bring you on. And she was like, he's one of the only directors that ever fulfilled his promise. Like, he said, we got a spot for you. Boom, you're there.
Joke's on you. You're playing Steven Seagal's daughter.
Well, niece.
Niece, yeah.
Oh, they have the same hairdo.
Yeah.
They do.
And after you
Now,
get shot,
until
we'll never
you-
see you again.
Yeah.
She did have more stuff, but it got cut. So it's all good. But all right, so I do have a trailer, and after last week of Dustin and Mickey both going, man, that was a really long trailer. I don't know, it was really freaking long. So I was like, okay, because this one came up plus 2 minutes, and I'm like, do I need Marked for Death for over 2 minutes? So I found TV spots, and all I'm going to say, boys, is you're welcome. And there's 2 of them. So brace yourselves.
Sweet.
They've killed his partner. They've attacked his family.
You mess with my family, you die.
They've made the wrong guy very, very angry.
130 was invincible. The other 30 could fly. They were both wrong.
Steven Seagal is marked for death.
Is that right?
Rated R.
Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Marked for death. Steven Seagal is bad news for the bad guys
Break my heart, man.
and good news for audiences everywhere.
He's sexy. What more could you want?
He's gentle. He's sensitive.
He's got the best body I've ever seen.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah?
Steven Seagal is marked for death. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
How can they tell with him wearing that fucking black trench coat through the whole movie?
And a scarf.
And a scarf, yeah. Can't forget that.
I swear to God, when you watch it, if you think they're talking about a totally different movie, and they just cut these people talking outside of the theater, they didn't even watch Marked for Death before recording that.
So Charlie, I picked up those movies for you because I know you looked upset.
Thank you. That really,
But
I was
hold
almost
on,
as
hold
upset
on,
as
hold on.
Nemesis.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
whoa!
I had
Holly,
to put them,
Holly, stop him.
right where they belong. Okay.
Stop that man.
I'm gonna pick a movie that she's gonna have to eat ice cream the entire fucking time for. All right, that's what's gonna happen now. Son
That's
of
a
a bitch!
shame.
Get them out of the trash. Those are gifts.
All right.
Gifts, sir.
Hey, you know what? It's just aight.
Yeah, it's half past dead, not all the way dead. You son of a bitch. Oh, all right. So let's get into our histories. Pretty much know what Dustin's gonna be. So let's
don't even
start with
ask
Joey.
me.
I know. Let's just start with Joey. Joey, what's your history with Marked for Death?
I used to rent it all the time at Video King when I was a kid, and me and my dad fucking loved Steven Seagal movies. They were the best movies ever. Looking back, that might have been a questionable decision, but I have loved them since then. And every year, because most of them they get swapped out on Tubi all the time, and I have a lot of them like physically. But when I'm editing or whatever, I'll just throw on a Seagal movie every single time I'm editing something. And then I'll just end up watching the movie and not editing. I love Seagal. So this movie, I probably saw for the first time, maybe 99, 2000, I'd say, because I was not born in 1990. So I was really young. Rewatching it now, I'm like, holy shit, this is brutal. I can't believe I used to watch this as a kid. I loved it then. I love it now. Fucking masterpiece.
It was voted the most violent movie of 1999 in its time.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why. There's a lot of violent, like a lot of like really violent human on human stuff on this. Like, I mean, last week we did Nemesis, and that was like robot on robot, so I can see kind of like where they can blur the line, but man,
a lot of limbs broken,
and a lot of it was edited to get the R rating too. So yeah, it's pretty fucking brutal.
Wow.
All right, well, like we said, Dustin's first time watch, so we're just gonna breeze right past that. Mickey, what's your history with Marked for Death?
Dude, much like Joey, this is a dad watch, right? Like this was. My dad loved Steven Seagal and Jean-Claude Van Damme. Couldn't get enough of him. He was a Bruce Lee guy when he was a kid, so it just kind of went that way, right, with martial arts movies. So anytime one of those hit the wall of VHSs at our local like gas station / hardware store / deli / video rental store,
had the same one. You're fine. Yep.
What?
Yes.
But old Food City, man, it had it all.
Anytime a new Seagal movie hit the wall, my dad's like, let's go ahead and rent that and watch that this weekend. All right. So, yeah. Totally watched this. I was probably also too young to be watching it. But still, we had a lot of fun. We always watched these things. My dad didn't care. He was like, let the boy watch, right? So,
let the boy watch.
And look, man, we're talking about primo late 80s, mid 90s Seagal is just, he fucks. Like, he's awesome, right? Like, I don't want to talk about anything after that, but there's maybe a few gems in there. But this is when he was so damn hot and good, and it was just rolling, man. Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times. It has probably been a couple of years since I had a fresh watch of it, so it was nice to just watch it again. But yeah, it's a great movie.
Which one of your kids watched it with you today?
Neither one.
Oh man. Let the boy watch.
Yeah.
Mickey's wife. Let the boy watch.
No.
Oh, okay.
She don't even listen, so it's fine.
Charlie, what about you, man? What is your history with Marked for Death?
With Marked for Death, so this is one I watched on my own. Dad was not a huge Seagal fan. Like I've said, he's not huge on Van Damme either, the martial arts stuff. So he never really, I don't remember watching this a whole lot. Now, what I do remember is Dad fucking loved Under Siege and Under Siege 2, and he showed me those. And then when I was able to rent movies on my own, I had a car and a job. This was one of those, and I've talked about it, the 5 movies, $5 for 5 nights deal. And I went, I want everything that says Steven Seagal on it. And at the time, it's still early enough in the 90s that most of that was the good stuff. You know, the 3 title movies, you know, Out for Justice, Above the Law, Marked for Death, you know, all of those.
All with the same cover.
all with the same fucking.
Hey, we've already talked about the 3-word names, man.
Yeah, it's simple and it worked.
It works.
All except for Under Siege, which is why I don't count Under Siege in the catalog
too,
which is awesome. Yeah, Dark
Siege
Territory.
Yeah,
well, it's colon Dark Territory.
Against the Dark.
Also, one that I need to pick while Holly is eating ice cream.
Yeah, for sure.
We all know that scene. But yeah, so I watched Marked for Death on that, and I will go ahead and say, aside from Under Siege sequel, the first one of sequel, this was probably my favorite Seagal movie out of his early ones.
Interesting.
It's the one I've watched the most. It's the one I think has the most fun, and we'll get into the reasons why it is that way. But yeah, I love this movie, and we needed a Seagal for the month of action. I try to hit the high notes of everything. So I was like, yeah, and we're mid month. I think it's time to put some Seagal in, right in the middle. We'll make a man sandwich with
yes.
some Seagal meat.
Let's eat up, baby.
And Mickey, I will say this right now. Is your passport stamped?
No.
Because Charlie has taken us around the fucking world with the month of action, dude. Like last year it was like just Russians.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right.
Listen. Yeah.
This year
I listened.
We've gone to Rio de Janeiro. We've gone to Vegas. We've gone to Jamaica. We've gone to Chicago. We're everywhere, man.
True.
It's what I do. It's what I do.
That's where Eagly's miles come from.
I'm not paying for his. He's not on the group plan with us.
No ticket.
Yeah, no ticket. Out the blimp. So yeah, Marked for Death. Like I said, this is 1990. Joey, do you know what number this one is as far as the Seagal releases?
I think this is the third one because there's Above the Law, Hard to Kill, and March for Death. And then I think the one after this is Out for Justice. And I think Hard to Kill.
I get mixed up. Yeah.
Yeah. Hard to Kill came out the same year as this movie. So this is technically the third one.
Yeah. I knew 2 came out together because that's when he hooked up with what's her face from Hard to Kill.
Yeah. So when you picked this, I immediately ran over to, my discography that I own. And I was like, I have that one. And it's Hard to Kill.
It's Hard to Kill.
Yep.
The same cover as Marked for Death.
Close.
And
it just doesn't have her face in it.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. So
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm working on it.
We'll get you covered. Don't worry about it.
But everybody remember this. He's bitching he doesn't have it.
No, I'm not bitching. I'm just saying, I unwillingly owned this collection. And Joey, I'm going to tell you right now, I threw away my copy of Half Past Dead when we covered it. And then for some reason, with some fucking voodoo magic, it was back in my mailbox.
Yeah, man.
The Ionas take care of you, brother.
But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. That was my absolute favorite fucking thing about this movie was the hoodoo aspect of it,
oh yeah,
the witchcraft and stuff like that, dude, because I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, this movie takes a really hard left turn from the beginning because where are we at with Machete in this at the beginning of this movie?
Colombia, I think.
Yeah, I think they're like in
somewhere in
Colombia
South
or
America.
something. So I'm taking you to South
man.
America now. Yeah, you're welcome.
And this movie takes a hard left to Chicago with the Jamaicans doing crack deals, and I'm here for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it, dude, because they're fucking gangsters, man, and also having like the mysticism on the side, and it's not just them because there's this lady that Seagal ends up meeting at a bar who's also into that shit, and knows like the history of like these markings that they're leaving, why there's cow tongues left around. It's so fucking cool.
She reminds me of the chick from Highlander, the sword expert.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He goes back and talks to I those two parents. She has that store that's below her apartment where she lives. I was like, totally get those vibes. That is one thing I will always say about especially the early Seagal movies. their stories are actually really freaking good.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he didn't write them yet.
Yeah. Well,
he
he
would
says
try
he
to claim
wrote
he
this
did.
one.
Yeah, he did.
He would try to claim
that.
he did.
Yeah.
He lost that
Well,
lawsuit.
and his first one is based on his life in the CIA. So, we can't forget about that little
Of
nugget.
course,
He
yeah.
tried to get by on everybody.
But how did you guys feel with me blowing up the chat today about this?
I love
Did it
Yeah.
put you at ease, Charlie? Like, are you?
Once you started getting into it, but whenever you go Charlie and the next one's ... I was like, you motherfucker, I will kill you.
Just say it.
God, I was like, the movie just started. You can't be machetes in the beginning.
And then, like, thinking about this too, man, like Keith David, like, we all know him as Spawn and Goliath. But now that I think about this, like, well, that's what I'm getting at. Like, They Live, The Thing, this movie, it's like, he is this big action fucking dude, Like, it's weird to, not to think of him in that light because of his voice acting. But it's just as monumental, I feel like. I feel like seeing him on a screen, other than an Agent Cody Banks, having him pop up on screen is enjoyable.
This movie and They Live and The Thing were my introduction to Keith David. I never knew him as a voice actor till later. The internet, basically, where you could go like, who is that voice? I didn't know Uncle Phil was Shredder forever till the internet came along. But so to me, seeing Keith David in this was just normal for me. It's like, oh yeah, that dude went, toe to toe with Roddy Piper, and beat the shit out of each other for real. God. Yeah, I believe it. And to whoever's credit, and I will give some credit to Seagal, he does allow this to be damn near a buddy movie or even an ensemble movie because it's a group effort. And that's a lot of credit to him, especially when you know his history.
And he takes a couple ass whoopings too, which is surprising.
Which is very surprising. He actually gets knocked down a couple of times in this movie.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask you, because I might have missed it and you guys might know, but like, why is Keith David down to help? Other than, the city being corrupt, like, does he have like a past with Steven Seagal doing this stuff?
They were both in the military, if I remember.
Okay. I must have missed that because I'm like, dude, he is just too good to be just a football coach because to sit here and just mow people down with this silence the machine gun that he makes.
Did you hear that? It was awesome. Couldn't hear a thing, did you? But yeah, I take away from it. They serve together.
Okay.
Because they both know what each other's capable of. But I mean, Keith David is just sick and fucking tired of what's going on in his neighborhood.
Yeah, he said his nephew or something died in one of the crack houses or something like that.
Okay.
He reminds me so much of Walking Tall. Like that guy is just like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take the law into my own hands.
Yep. And it works. And it's what's that?
Are you saying Keith David's Batman now, Mickey?
Yes.
They can be.
He should
Vigilante.
be.
He should be.
Dude, he's like one of my all-time favorite actors, regardless of where it's voice acting or live action or whatever. Like I've loved him forever. So it's just like anytime he's in something, it's automatically going to be good for me.
He's the best president ever in Ricky and Morty.
There was a short-lived show a long time ago. It had Vinnie Jones and him, and it was called The Cape. Did you ever watch that?
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
Charlie, it's about this. It's almost like a Punisher, ripoff, but it's like this guy gets killed and his family thinks he's dead, but he joins the circus and gets this magic cape and becomes a vigilante. But Keith David is like the ringleader of the circus.
Go watch it. I see your face. I see your face. Go watch
it. It's pretty fun. It was I think only 2 seasons, but dude, it was
wasn't
fucking cool, man. But I think Keith David, like what they should have done, dude. And I thought Charlie, for some reason, had found a trailer with Keith David doing the voiceover. That'd have been sick.
Yeah, but all I would want is at the very end of it, him going, "Welcome to hell, motherfucker!"
Oh man, but I think there's a sequence in this movie, and Mickey, you texted about it, where after like Seagal's house gets shot up, and Danielle Harris gets shot in the shoulder, and his sister's blaming him, beating the shit out of him, blaming him, and there is this fucking hallway walk that they do. and then it cuts open to him kicking open a door. The fucking Freddy, what's his name? Freddy Fingers.
Yeah.
And he's wearing Jean-Claude's black silk underwear.
A lot of banana hammocks in this one.
Oh my god, dude! And then Steven Seagal looks at the two ladies and he goes, "Bitches, leave."
Dude, so fucking good. Jimmy Fingers. Oh my god.
I sat up in my chair when he goes, "Do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Jimmy." Bow! And he just right between the eyes, dude. I was like, "Holy shit!"
And the other guy was like, "I don't want none of this. I'm going to jump out the window."
Yeah, I was shocked at that first time.
But
I saw that.
Mickey, what did he say? What did Jimmy Fingers say about being invincible?
Oh, wait a minute. You talking about what did Seagal say when he got back downstairs? Or?
No,
it's what led to the line you typed, Mickey, because Jimmy tells Seagal something right before he gets shot.
Oh, that's right. He's okay. He's like, I'm a made man.
Yeah, he's a made man.
I'm a fucking made man. Joey, hit me with it, Joey.
I'm a fucking made man. Boom.
God made men. Dude, I was like, oh, damn, that was cold.
Seagal unzipped his pants and laid that fucking 4-foot hog down on everyone.
He's got some of the best one-liners in this movie, dude.
He does.
He's at his best. He is absolutely at his best in this fucking movie.
I think so. And I think, the dialogue works so well for him. He's not got an overly talky amount of script to go through. And they play it right because I was reading that all his scenes were filmed in the United States. And I was like, that's an odd thing to say. And then I realized that they actually filmed Keith David and Charles in Jamaica, which means he wasn't either allowed to go to Jamaica or couldn't or whatever it is. So that's why all of a sudden it's like, where's Seagal? He's like not even in any of the scenes. Now, when they go in the club, that's a set piece. So it's like he is in Jamaica, but he's not. He's not on any of the street scenes or the shots outside.
I took that as, Seagal would stick out like a sore thumb.
More than Keith David did. He looks the most touristy black guy in Jamaica.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying he was wearing a gi with tiger embroidery through the whole
on the back.
Badass.
Yeah, it's sick. I want that.
And then there's in that infight that the end where Charlie's talking about, the gi comes off, and then he's wearing a cardigan that looks like a gi as well, dude. Yeah. It has like the overlaying, it overlaps, and he has long sleeves. I'm like, dude, like he's.
Did you read about that? Did you read about that at all?
No,
about
I didn't.
Outfit so he got that on a trip somewhere, like just before filming. And he comes to the director and he's like, I'm going to wear this. This is my wardrobe. And the director's like, no, that doesn't fit who you are. You're not going to wear it in the movie. He goes, I'm going to wear it, or I'm still going to act in this movie. And instead of looking like I'm angry, I'm going to look confused the whole time. He threatened to just bomb the movie if they didn't let him wear that fucking coat the entire time. And that's why he has it on all the way up to the final fight. I'm like, that's such a Seagal thing. That is such a fucking Seagal story.
But back to, what's his name? Vinny Fingers or Frankie Fingers?
Yeah.
It's Jimmy
Fingers.
Jimmy Fingers. Yeah. I don't care. That's one of the most mobster. That's like almost like fucking Fish Lips McGee over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But after that, an old buddy jumps out of the window by himself, and Seagal's walking up to his car, gets in, and Keith David goes, "How'd it go?" And he looks surprised. He goes, "Oh." One thought he was invincible. The other thought he could fly. Well, what happened? They're not around anymore.
Neither one of them were right.
Oh, neither one of them were right.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
That swan dive out of that window, fantastic
shot. When you get that car,
multiple cameras angles. So I didn't pause it, but it was definitely like a 60s model Chevy, because I saw it's that baby blue. Motherfucker, if they didn't go through that car chase with the Ram Charger chasing the Mercedes, And when they were blowing through the stoplight, that fucking blue car goes across. And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't two of them. This was filmed first. You sons of bitches, I caught you. Why would you do that? Like, you just see it go across the screen. And I'm like, motherfucker. And it just went. And it was gone.
Oh, my God.
Gotta love HD movies.
Speaking of cars, that Mach 1 Mustang.
Yeah.
Badass.
Fucking awesome.
I didn't want to bring that up because of what happens to it.
R.I.P. Yeah.
It's horrible.
Ripped.
It was tough to watch. I was like, please stop.
Yeah, that was the worst kill in the movie right there. I could not watch it.
I love that we were in the chat and it was quiet for a second while I started typing and I saw Mickey's little thing pop up and he was typing at the same time. And I went, oh, look, a Ram Charger. And then Mickey goes, that fucking Mustang. And I was like, get out of my head, dude. We're talking about cars. Hot take. Probably one of my favorite looking Mustangs if you ignore like the Shelby.
It's a good looking Mustang.
I love, and the Mach 1s were like shit on back in the day. They were heavier, smogged, everything, but damn, they looked cool. Yeah. Those are my favorite. I'm not a Ford guy, but those are my favorite of the Mustangs. Yeah. And I hate that it dies. It dies cool though, dude. That explosion. So whenever they take the front loader, bash him into the truck behind it, and then rip the roof off, and Screwface throws that bottle of liquor in there.
Meet my sister.
My sister, the goddess of fire, throws it in there, and he crawls out. That flame shoots out the bottom of the car, spreads out and up, and I'm like, that was fucking cool. Like just, and you know, that wasn't planned. It just happened that way. It did. It's just like gone. I'm like, I like it.
All right, all three of us on three. All of us on three. What would we say? 1, 2, 3. Cool.
I was like, I don't know.
What would you say in an explosion like that, Mickey?
I don't know, but I'm hearing an explosion. Who's living in a thunderstorm?
Yeah, is there
now?
a thunderstorm? What the fuck is going on?
It's bad now, dude.
It's speaking in the microphone. It's
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It works. I was waiting. I was hoping.
I thought it was a sound effect.
I did too. I did too.
I was building up the tension of the fucking scene.
I wanted it to happen when he went 1, 2, 3 because none of us knew what the fuck to say. Dustin's the only one.
Dude, we talk about this all the time about what we would say in front of the really cool explosion.
That was awesome.
I was speechless. I did the thing.
I can't hear shit. It's fucking bullshit.
My fucking ears hurt.
But while we're on that scene, right? Like the car blowing up when he puts the fire in there. My one knock on this movie, and it's an action movie, so it's supposed to do this, is every time they could have easily killed that guy, they do something to kind of
every fucking time.
Like right there, all they had to do was like point a gun in there and bang, he's dead.
I got a gun. It's in my room. Let me go get it.
When they have his sister like all strung up, and they could have easily ambushed him when he walked in the door and killed him right then. Could have killed his sister. They just bounced.
They ran. Like you weren't ready. Like you're at his house. Like what the fuck?
And then they they just kept poking the bear too. Like, you know, like, dude, he's surviving. He's gonna come back and get you. So it's just those little things.
And he's killed multiple of your crew by this point. Like the one dude jumped out the window, and then he fights the dudes in the mall. By far, I've seen, like Joey, I've seen most of Seagal's filmography. This is probably one of the best, like, henchman fights in one of his movies.
And this is
jewelry
like
jewelry store you're talking about?
Yeah, when he's smashing through all the glass cases. This is like pre-Seagal, like stunt double bullshit. So like you actually see like wide angles of the fights. It is by far his best performances in fight scenes.
It is so good. It also has, in my opinion,
this whole movie is
the most painful arm break.
Oh my
god! On film,
I cringe every time.
There are a couple of those. I was about to say that fucking leg.
He bent that knee the other way.
Oh yeah, that leg one. I don't even think they showed that. I think you just. They do show it. Yeah, they do show it. Yeah.
That's the one where they had to cut it. He hits the guy in the neck afterwards to kill him, but instead they show the knee break instead, and everyone's been like, "Why does that guy die?" I was like, "Well, in the cut version, he like crushed his fucking larynx, and the sound effect they use for the knee was supposed to be the one for the larynx where he breaks it." So that was some of the cool shit that you find out. They're like, "We're gonna edit it, but we're not gonna take the sound out."
It's cool to see him doing like because okay, so you see the little videos of him doing training exercises now, where he's doing all those moves, right? And it's kind of like bullshit. But when you see him do it, now with the agility and like, I was like, that's some pretty legit shit, man. Like bending the arms backwards and all the holds and stuff.
And he's not a small guy,
No,
like
he's a big dude.
He's a big dude, and like seeing all this, like with him taking out these henchies that he just fucking towers over, I almost feel like it's unfair. Like these guys are like, I don't know if I want to, and Screwface is like, you're gonna fucking do it. Or else.
Well, it's like it was 3 of them. One had a knife that he stabbed in the fucking chest with.
Badass, yeah.
And I love that it ends with fucking Keith David coming and butting that one dude with the broken arm in the face.
Dude.
Like, I'm here to help. Like, motherfucker, the fight's over. We're done. Next scene, cut.
And then when Keith David gets the high ground at the end of this movie, and those dudes just come walking out the door. And he's like, boom, boom, boom. Next.
So good.
Boom, boom, boom.
I like how the Ram Charger was his, but he never drove it again. It was just Steven Seagal driving it.
It's always Seagal.
It was so good. I'm gonna talk about my one gripe with this movie.
Okay.
Only one? That's good.
Only one. Yeah.
All right.
And we learn in this final fight that the reason they go to Jamaica is because Screwface is back home, and he learns that from the cop that's been hunting Screwface for the past 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the undercover Jamaican cop that is trying to get in bed. They go to Jamaica. They get the drop. Steven Seagal walks in. Well, first and foremost, you know what's going to happen when you see whoever action star, and then it cuts to a wide frame of the house. Then it cuts to a wide frame of the shed. Then it cuts to a wide frame of the pool. Then it goes back to the shed, and then the explosion happens. Right? We're just trained for that. He walks in there with night vision goggles, and dude, that's like us walking around as kids with these fucking goggles that are three times
better,
too
we got
big.
them when we're 40.
3 times too fucking big for his face. But it's also, I'm also thinking, that's a technology that was really new, right? In the 90s,
you're talking 90, yeah.
I'm just still accustomed to the Jurassic Park night vision goggles. The ones
those
that
aren't
look like
a toy.
that.
They're really expensive. Put those away.
I like the guy. I like the guy in black climbing white walls. Like nobody's gonna see.
Yeah. Right. But
like we can see you. You know that, right? Yeah.
He gets into this badass fight with Screwface, right? And this is not the first time in this movie alone. But the nuts are not sacred.
Oh
no.
Dude, he takes that katana and
oh my god,
right to the nuts, and then right off with the head. All to find out that was Screwface's twin brother.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what
we've been hinted at it the whole movie.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, I didn't pick it up, but I'm gonna tell you why I was mad. One, that Jamaican cop that's been following for 5 years didn't know that.
Should know that. He should know that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you talking about Charles?
Yeah.
Charles
undercover
wasn't
guy that
undercover. He's not undercover.
He's just a Jamaican cop.
He's a Jamaican cop.
Yeah.
Because the Jamaicans would have seen him at the crime scenes.
Okay, well, he made himself be like an undercover.
He is undercover, but not in the way you think, though, Dustin. I'll explain that in a little while.
Okay, but my gripe is they hold up Screwface's head.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's fucking dead. And then he pops up. And I'm like, oh, fucking voodoo magic, man. I was in it. I was like, he's fucking
good.
It's mystical until he says, you killed my brother.
Well, because it's a
I wanted the
turn to
mystique. I didn't care. No, there's voodoo magic in this movie, Charlie.
Voodoo magic is sleight of hand.
Talk about it. We don't see anybody levitating. We don't see.
No, but they're using like the girls getting painted on with these, and there's the cow. There's all of like the mystical stuff is happening.
It's cool, yeah, but it's all theater.
But I was really hoping that it was like, holy shit, he is a fucking voodoo magic man.
I mean, it would now to Dustin's credit, the movie does kind of hint at it whenever the witch, the Latin American witch, puts
one that
the
spits
curse
all over
on
the cock,
him.
the chicken.
She has never spit a liquid out of her mouth ever. Like that.
I know that was such a
It's
bad
like dribbling out of the bottom of her lip. Like
it's like a fucking toddler spitting.
That was like kids spitting out
Yeah.
teas whenever he was eating.
What is she in a bath of milk? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's
Milk and honey.
to
I don't know.
cleanse.
like skim milk or something.
So they do that to cleanse their body before they do this to be
Okay.
as pure as possible. But she
Yeah.
does that. And I love the fact that as soon as the blood hits the picture of Screwface, he wakes up out of that sleep he's in. It's a great shot.
Yep.
And that, to Dustin's credit, it does lean into the spiritual, mystical side of it. But then they don't do anything else the rest of the movie. The fact he has a twin is probably one of the greatest like plot twists in a action 90-minute movie. Like it makes sense and also gives you a chance to watch Seagal kill him twice.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is awesome.
And they're both great.
Dustin's frozen.
It's the thunderstorm guy.
The thunderstorm knocked him out. He's gone.
I love I thought he was just listening to
I really thought, I was like, wow.
But
He
wow,
really
really
took it to
listening.
heart. Yeah. That good. Okay, buddy. Is he messaging us and we're not paying attention?
I don't know.
All of this is hilarious.
That
This
is
all
super
stays.
funny.
Lost connection because of the storm.
Lost connections because of
Oh,
this.
there he goes. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey,
he's back.
he's looking out the window.
I haven't gotten any kind of issue, so maybe we saved this. I don't know. I think I may stop it and
Yeah,
start
just
again.
just
Okay.
for
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we can now.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause it something like lightning struck. Something popped while I came walking out of the room.
Oh shit.
Huh? What?
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I don't remember where we stopped.
we know right where we are. We're just going to keep bringing it on up so that we can edit it straight through. So
I'll
from the dead, apparently the voodoo magic didn't take him out like he was so worried.
fucking King Willie out here just trying to fight the Predator and the Predator not having it.
There was the lightning storm that the Predator conjured, right? In Predator 2 when he stands up on the
I
building.
told you. I asked you guys where the fuck was King Willie at, but I learned that this movie takes place in Chicago and Predator 2 is over in LA. And it's just another branch of King Willie's army.
That's right. You've got to have, fingers everywhere. So, it's all got to work.
This is a national franchise, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, before we talk about the next Screwface kill, though, I do believe we need to talk about probably the most action-y scene in a movie that needs to be in every movie, which is the armor up montage, which is just so fucking cool.
Dude's making his own silencers.
Dude, yeah, literally.
I love that the only little nod we get is him cleaning that little gun in the gun collection.
That little clicker thing. That thing
Which
is
looked cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was like Schrodinger's cat or whatever you call it, where if you show it, you should use it. Like I was like, I wanted him to use that.
Yeah,
I would have loved to have
like
seen
when
it.
he's like his ass is beat. Like, oh shit, I got you now. It's like
right under the chin and on the top of the head. Just,
that would have been cool.
I am surprised that they didn't utilize that.
Yeah.
They just showed that
right
scene
there.
like for what? Come
Chekhov's
on.
gun.
Also,
Chekhov's
did
gun.
we
I just
not
thought
give
about
a
it.
shit about gun safety and kids in houses? Because that stuff's just hanging on the wall.
How long?
And he just
there's
pulls
a little
it
girl
off.
running around.
How long has he been? That's his room in the house. I
He's
assume.
been gone.
How
a
long has he been
while.
gone?
Yeah.
For the way
Does he-
everyone
He
reacted,
didn't even know the little kid, the boy. Like
he didn't know the boy.
oh,
I
who's this
think
kid?
he'd
That's my
Only
son.
seen Keith David thought he was dead. Like he literally goes, "Man, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah, yeah,
died
yeah.
in Cambodia," and he
I heard
goes,
you got shot in the street or something like that.
"I was in Cambodia."
So he's
But I
at
didn't
that
use it.
point, he's probably been gone for like a decade at this point.
I'm
He's been
guessing
deep
like
undercover,
10
yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they do this awesome weapon montage where they're like, I love watching him when they buy the weapons from the one dude. He goes, "You still sober?" He's like, 10 years, man, a day at a time. I'm like, fuck yeah. I want to think that wasn't even in the script. That was Seagal asking that dude. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Because it works so good. And then they go into this like building the weapons. Charles comes in with this fucking giant briefcase with one night vision goggle in it, which was awesome.
Again, they built that video camera with the handgun in it. Did you
So yeah, this is
like,
what I wanted
damn
to
it.
talk about.
use it?
So they purposely show us that, and then they show all, like the Gatlin shotgun, the sniper fucking rifle that doesn't make any sound, the MP5s. Then it shows a commercial airliner that they flew in on.
Air Jamaica, baby.
Air Jamaica. So all I can figure is it wasn't a camera like in True Lies where it's a gun in there. That they were showing that they were hiding the weapons to get to Jamaica.
Yeah,
I got you.
But I'm also
smuggling.
going, how much fucking shit did you bring? And what did all the other weapons?
Where did you hide a sniper rifle?
Yeah, let me ask you this too. It's probably this trench coat.
Yeah, right.
But so during this time, like seeing all the stuff that they're building, like putting making their own bullets and all of this, the silencers and shit, and the guns that they end up using during this firefight are two, I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. They have the forks on the front and
Like
they have
60s or something
the
like
long
that?
barrels. Where did they get those from?
Born in Jamaica.
The only thing I can figure,
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I can figure, because why would you make such a big point about this sniper rifle being super quiet? It never gets used again. He does carry the little shotgun grenade launcher thing when he gets captured, so he doesn't actually get to fire it. My guess is it was like, throw a bunch of weapons in this scene. 3 weeks later, all right, we're in Jamaica, grab weapons. No one gave a shit about continuity.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
just like,
probably true.
here you go.
What weapons?
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
exactly.
We left them. They were hiding in your suitcase when we came here to film this movie.
And I think what would be cool, like if to hide the weapons, like Mickey just brought up the gun being in the camera. If these two giant fucking guns that Keith David and other buddies carrying around were like the legs of the tripod that it sat on, I'm like, okay, that would just make sense because they're the long skin. Like, no, these are not guns.
Matter of fact, you say that, I'm pretty sure they show a scene of a barrel going in a tripod leg.
They do, but
yeah.
Where's it at?
Oh no, I have no fucking idea where it all ended up. They left it at the hotel, I guess.
But now it just boils down to how bad TSA was in the 90s.
Or how easy it was, because they still got some guns through there. So
how bad it was for them to be able to smuggle as much as they did.
I went bad as far as the deal with them. You went bad as how inept they were back in the day. I got you. I see where we're going here. But no, we get that, and we have poked fun at Seagal. We always do. He's kind of the punching bag. It's low hanging fruit. I'm sorry, in this club scene, that's a handsome motherfucker in that dance club.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
I get it now. I understand that girl in the trailer. Where
And I
she's
believe
like,
that
sexy.
That song, he wrote that song.
Oh yeah, he did write that song.
Him and the guy singing it, they
Yep.
wrote that song.
Yeah.
Well, if you listen, it tells you
It says Screwface in it. Like
it talks about the fall of Screwface in it. So if you're listening, you're like, you just told me the end of the movie.
Well, that's the thing. I've been watching all these movies with subtitles.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so you heard it?
I do.
So I
Oh,
seen it.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. I'm not a subtitle guy, so I missed it.
By the way, I had a little like tiny reggae stint back in the day. This movie's soundtrack is bopping.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not just the reggae stuff in it, like the score. Like, Mickey and I always talk about this shit, man. Like, I love like how, as insensitive as this sounds, but it's like you can feel the Jamaican vibe too.
No, I'm with you. Yeah.
I don't think that's insensitive at all.
But with it being haunting,
yes,
is what I like about it.
Okay.
I really dig that shit, dude.
Like all of the graffiti, dude, down in his lair in Chicago with the stuff on the wall. It is
that was
badass,
sick.
awesome.
The whole lair down there is awesome. Look, all the henchmen, the actors, everyone that is supposed to be of Jamaican descent and everything, they're nailing it. Okay, this isn't like you put a bunch of guys in brown face and they're wearing wigs, and I'm sure there's a couple of wigs.
Oh yeah, there's only one sequence of brown face in one of the fight scenes. But.
Yeah, and back in the day, if you're doing a stunt double, honestly, to me, that's the only time it should be allowed is if you're stunt doubling for someone for safety.
Yeah, for safety,
but not like the lead star doing brown face. Like, no, let's not do that. But all these guys right now, I know this movie's gotten its kind of like detractors because of how it's perceived the Jamaican population with the voodoo, with the drugs and everything. But
sure. Yeah.
But like Dustin said, every other bad guy was like Russian or Colombian or something like this. To me,
every
different.
country has their gangsters.
Yeah.
There's white gangsters.
There's the Yakuza, the fucking Russians, the Germans, these Jamaicans. I love that stuff.
Yeah, me too.
It's a product of that time as well.
It is.
Yeah,
Dare is a big thing, and like people are worried about crime coming into the suburbs, which is what this whole movie is about. Like, territories being pushed outwards from the inner city into the suburbs.
You see it. The beginning of this movie when they're on the football field is a drug PSA.
They're doing crack in the bleachers.
Yeah, I know, that's
the balls.
crazy.
The balls on those guys.
She's like, "Ooh, I'll try it. I'll do some crack."
Dude, yeah, that's crack. Let me get some of that.
I've heard about this.
Did you recognize that kid's mullet?
No.
That's a pre-Kenny Powers, dude.
This
is some pretty good shit.
But I had to look up because there's the two dealers, right, that are there. I don't know if one of them is prominent later. I couldn't.
They both are. They're all in.
They keep showing up.
There's one in there that I almost messaged you guys, but I looked it up because I thought it was fucking Sanka.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Because I thought bobsledding failed and he resorted to selling crack.
So
not my boy.
There's times I've always
I know, so I had to look it up. I was like, okay, it's not him.
Like pre IMDb, like I could almost interchange him and Charles in this movie.
True.
Yeah,
being that character. So talking about Charles, I want to tell you guys this, which I think is the fucking funniest bit of trivia about this movie. So the actor that plays Charles, let me look up his name real quick. I had it, my phone went to sleep. It is Tom Wright.
Tom Wright. Yeah.
Tom Wright plays Charles, the Jamaican cop that Seagal partners up with. So during auditioning, other actors were coming in and auditioning for the role of Charles, and Seagal kept going, no, not right. Don't like this person. Don't like that person. Come to find out, he didn't want anyone that was American, Black American, whatever. But if you spoke like a regular person, you're not it. He wanted pure Jamaican to do it. So Tom Wright went into the audition speaking Jamaican, speaking the way he does in the movie. Got the role. Never broke that character till the last day of filming.
No shit.
Talking to Seagal, went to his regular voice going, oh, hey, by the way, I'm actually American. I'm not Jamaican. And this is from Tom Wright going, Seagal looked me straight in the eye, turned around, walked away, and I have never talked to the man since.
Oh my God.
He's so autistic.
Dude, imagine duping him like that, man.
That's crazy.
Like on one hand, that's kind of shitty. On the other hand, you're like, that tracks.
He's got to eat.
Yeah,
he's got to eat.
I mean, he does a great job. And when you're watching, so I read that before I watched the movie today, and I went, oh, I know why you're fucking pissed. Because he carries Charles' dead body down the alleyway at the end of the movie. Yeah. And he went, I carried your fucking body in this goddamn film, however many takes. Seagal was pissed. It's so goddamn funny, though. So when Dustin's like, yeah, he's undercover, right? And I'm like, kind of.
Kind of, yeah, sure.
He's kind of undercover.
Yeah. Wow.
I
That's
fucking
crazy.
love it. I love
Acting.
it. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. Give the man an Oscar.
Yes,
he gets
exactly.
it. But no, it's awesome. So, all right, we talked about that. Let's do the final fight. The second screw face that we find out. Because, man, he lops off first screw head's face, their head off. And you're like, it's a fluid motion. Like that was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah,
that's awesome because Nobu was there. He gave him the power of the swing.
Jobu,
Jobu, excuse me. Yeah, Jobu.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Jobu's rub.
He was sitting right over there. He was like, yeah.
But my thing, like I'm sitting there watching this, and he goes, whoosh, chops his head off. I'm like, there is still 13 minutes left of this movie.
It's a long credits roll.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is gonna happen? And I thought that he walked in, and he was like, because he walks in, he goes, Screwface is fucking dead. You guys have until tomorrow to get out of my town.
Yep. Holds up the staff, which is the sword. But
no
he's
one
like,
believes him.
Well, because they just got out of a meeting with Screwface 5 minutes before they showed up. So they're like, fuck this guy. But dude, when Charles fucking pulls the head out of the bag, is still bad fucking ass. That head of Screwface just dead, like the eyes rolled back in the head. So cool. They're backing up out of here. And I've seen this movie multiple times. It's still a damn whenever that sword goes through Charles'
for
back.
sure.
And how he acts. I don't care if he was American or not. That guy acted that death like a motherfucker. Like
Seagal turns around and looks at him. He's like,
"So
what just happened?
What did you back into? You fucking idiot!"
So there's one big key to why you pick up. Oh, there's a twin, or there has to be somebody that looks just like him, or something. It has to be a partner because when Seagal finds that chick in Jamaica that used to be his girlfriend or whatever to ask him a question, she's like, "You got to be careful because he's got 2 heads and 4 eyes."
2 heads, 4 eyes.
Yep.
And that's when I was like, "Oh, well, there's another guy. There's 2 guys."
See, and my brain didn't think about it like that. My brain just thought, he's a drug lord. Like he's always got somebody else watching his back, and that's how I took it.
Earlier, when he's talking to the Colombian guy, the mobster, you see him talking. You see another one walking behind a pillar in the background when he turns around, but he's still in front of him. I was like, "Oh yeah,
because the Colombian guy's like freaking out, like
which is really cool. That's a really cool way to fool people and make them freak out and like be creeped out by you."
And I just wish that the magic, like, it didn't have to be full-fledged magic.
You wish you could just splue out a clone. That would be pretty cool.
Or it would be like a projection. Like it wouldn't even have to be nothing too crazy.
Be like a small man.
The first mutant. He's a multiple man.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, but dude, him and Seagal go at it in this fucking
This fight's awesome.
Yeah.
What is it like a? It's not a basement because he falls down an elevator shaft, but it's almost like a.
It's like
what are those rooms called?
It's like a warehouse,
It's a warehouse with like a museum looking club or something at the top. Like,
and then he sits there and destroys all of the Red Stripe beer.
Broke my heart. I like Red Stripe.
I think it was I think it's a club. I think it's their
beer.
club at the top
beer.
Because it's nothing but beer down through there, and he fights like 4 or 5 more guys down there, which are awesome.
That's where he stomps the knee, Mickey.
That's so
what excessive force style, dude. Like that's the kind of crunch it felt like, man. I'm sitting there like sitting on the edge of my chair. I'm like, and Holly's in the kitchen, and she's like, "What is happening?" I'm like, "Just fucking watch this, dude."
Yep. So,
and because not to cut you off, but
you're fine.
I'm just gonna go back to that girl real quick. And I messaged you guys this shit, dude, because she Seagal's getting all the information.
Right.
I'm like, it's not that part. It's his sister. And she's sitting there distraught after Screwface did all that stuff to her, right? Like, marked on her chest, ripped her shirt off, tortured her. And Seagal comes hauling ass in that Mustang. I thought he was going to plow through the house.
Exactly.
I really thought he would. That's the moment you're waiting for. Even he didn't want to fuck up the car. So
yeah, exactly.
And then the sister goes, "He said he'd be back to kill us both." And Seagal looks down at her and he goes, "Somehow, I don't think you'll have a chance."
Man knows what he's about. Man knows he's going to fuck some people up.
Fucking A, dude. That was
good.
But
this final fight, this sword fight, it turns into Screwface.
Dude, Screwface gets sliced up, dude. Oh my god!
It's almost. This is one of those fights where I'm like, he looks kind of stupid with a sword in his hand.
He looks awkward as shit, dude.
He does look a little awkward for sure.
It's still a cool fight, but I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you holding it like that?
Well, if you look at it, the handle was like holding on to 2-inch PVC.
Yeah,
but. It was what makes it weird though is when he first uses it, he's fucking good with it.
Yeah.
And then he'll be good with it for a second and then act like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But then again, I'm watching Screwface in this fight and he's doing the exact same fucking thing. Like, you own this thing. Do you not practice? Like, no, this is like the first time either of you have held a sword ever.
Yeah.
I love Screwface's shirt too, because it has that red stripe across it that just looks badass. And then when Seagal slices his chest in the same spot, you're like,
yep.
Oh, so good. And like Joey's saying, they slice each other. Seagal brings that sword straight down, and it's like the tip of the guy's head down his face, down to his chin. And then, look, we watch a lot of action movies. Any other movie, that guy's head would have split in half.
Yes.
And would have fell down. No, it did what probably would really happen. It hit bone, slid down the skin, and he keeps fucking fighting. And dude,
it's the cocaine.
Screwface beats the shit out of Seagal for a while.
Yeah, sure. I know, which is
surprising. I love it. He slams him in that wall across the bar, and it is kind of cool to go stunt double. Oh, nope, that was Seagal that went over the bar. Stunt double. Nope, there's Seagal again. Like, he's actually in it pretty good. But dude,
Joey, walk us through the final blow of this fucking movie, dude.
Oh my God. Well, okay, there's a bit of a struggle. He kind of struggles a little bit to lift up Screwface, right? Which is a little funny now because I never noticed that. But then he fucking takes him and cracks his spine over his knee. Oh my God.
Man.
He gets fucking awesome.
Seagal goes,
I was born in a keto, molded by it.
And this is after he throws him through a wall. Like, he just threw that wall, picks him up, backbreakers. It ain't done yet, boys. It ain't done.
Joey, what happens?
Hang on.
The fucking swanton
bomb. Jeff Hardy. God damn it. Oh my God, I couldn't think of it.
For everyone wondering why there was a pause, Dustin's doing the fucking move.
And he's lagging a little bit.
Joey is so fucking confused right now till it clicked.
I'm like, all right, one hand was up, then it was down. Put it together in my brain. What's going on? Is that Jeff Hardy?
He looked like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, half of it. That's what he looked. But yeah, he swans him through this elevator shaft, and you're like, okay, cool. Falling down an elevator shaft. He's dead. Oh, boom, they're double tapping. Boom. He bounces off of shit, and then the camera shows there's a guy. Why this is in there, I don't know. There's a giant fucking bolt that is about 3 inches, diameter, and he falls straight on top of it. And
that's probably one of the scenes that they cut because they don't show it, right?
I think it's cut because even Seagal winces when the camera goes to him.
For sure.
But thankfully, even though they cut it, they do go back down to the camera behind the body. The doors open and all his henchmen are looking at this fucking thing sticking through. I swear it almost looks like the heart is sitting on top of the whatever's sticking up.
Might be, yeah.
And they're all like, oh, fuck. Like, this is just done.
God.
And if it was, it should have been beating still, dude. Like,
that'd be cool.
God, I hope you want triplets.
Great fucking line.
Like, oh my God.
That chef's kiss. Seagal doesn't do a whole lot of one-liners in movies that land.
He did them all in this one.
That was so fucking good in this movie. Oh my God. Yeah, that's fucking brutal. I loved Marked for Death. I guess the girl survives everything,
who knows?
Yeah, happy endings or whatever. He does carry Charles's body out of the room. Keith David's limping because he got shot. But it's the hero's walk at the end. But yeah,
Daniel Harris is laid up in the hospital. Their house is blown to pieces.
Yep.
His sister is traumatized for life. Now having this voodoo curse.
He doesn't have a car. Yep. Rebuilding from there. Although
what's he got left to do?
I will say though, I did love just to speak on Seagal and this. Whenever they're talking to Daniel Harris's doctor when they're in there, and he's like, I don't care how much money it is. I don't care what it takes. You treat that little girl like she's the president of the United States. And the guy's like, no, we treat her. He goes, no, like the president of the United States. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. If I had enough money, I knew I could cover it. I'd say the same shit.
Exactly.
Like the fucking, the president. But no. Yep. This was awesome. Marked for Death. I say we get into the things, boys. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no way he killed someone with a soft pretzel. It's impossible. Look, buddy, I don't know how, okay? But he did it. Bullshit. It's some stupid tall tale that got all blown out of proportion. Wait, where did you get a soft pretzel from?
Some guy was just gonna throw it away, so he offered it to me.
Why is that pretzel ticking?
What? I thought that was one of you guys.
Now that's what I call a twist.
Is one of the henchmen Jimmy Fingers? I think I'm putting it
Hell
together.
yeah.
Now.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Is he a made man in this? All right. Favorite kill in the movie. Let's start with our guest. Joey C., what's your favorite kill?
Oh, it has to be the last final backbreaker. It's either that or you know what? Let me start over. Both Screwface kills.
Okay.
If I had to pick one,
2-1.
it's going to be the second one because that backbreaker is like the most brutal, dominating way to kill somebody. It's one thing to shoot somebody, break their arm or whatever. When you pick up their body and snap it over your knee, boy, that's brutal.
Yeah.
He bent him over his knee and called him a bad boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Folded his clothes with him in them.
Fuck yeah. Oh, God. Dustin, what's your favorite kill in Marked for Death?
Oh, dude, it's the one that got me locked in. And that is Jimmy Fingers catching it between the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so intimate. He's sitting there in his black silk underwears and just so in his most vulnerable state.
Yeah.
Trying to lip off to this man who's wearing more black than he has on him.
Yeah.
And then catches one straight between the fucking eyes, dude, and shuts him up, dude. I loved it. It's Jimmy Fingers.
Like, what kind of stupid move is it that the gun's across the room and you try to jump across the bed to
Dude, he
grab your
kicks him
gun?
in the mouth.
Like, straight in the fucking mouth. Like that. You're a made man. You should know not to do that shit.
If you're a made man, you should have 5 other men around you while this is happening.
That's true.
Why the Jamaican dude decided to hide in the closet till the last fucking minute, I don't know either. Like, wouldn't that be like your bodyguard? Because, they love Jimmy Fingers in this movie. They're like his best man. All right, Mickey, what about you, man? What's your favorite kill in Marked for Death?
Man, like, I feel like the obvious was either Screwface because those are so good. So I'm going to go with one that we kind of touched on for a second, and that's when they're fighting in the jewelry store. And I think multiple of them have knives, maybe all of them, I'm not sure. But there's the guy in all black. This is where we showcase Steven Seagal's martial art, right? Where he does the grabs and the holds and stuff. But he does it when the guy's knife hand behind his back, takes it out of his hand, boom, right across the side in his chest. And that was brutal, man. Like, I felt that myself. And I was like, ooh.
Fluid movement. It was awesome.
The camera didn't cut a lot. Like, I want to know how they kind of did that effects wise because it was really fucking cool. And I was like, that's a standout for me. So that's going to be my kill of the week for sure.
Fair.
How about you, Charlie?
I'm going to be in the same fight with Mickey, and you can call shenanigans whatever you want, but it's not technically a death. But it's when Seagal breaks that motherfucker's arm.
It's really good. He ends up dying, so yeah.
Yeah, he got blown poisoning. I don't fucking know. Like, whatever happened, but that is the moment of, oh my God. Like that, like Screwface obviously is the best kill. It's to me, it's not even the back break. It's when he falls down the elevator shaft. Just also the cut down the face.
The taint slice is pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, but dude, it's breaking that guy's arm and the way that guy is wailing the entire time, and then fucking Keith David runs in and butts that motherfucker in the head with the shotgun. It's like, I'm calling that one mine just to be different and because it was fucking brutal. It was so brutal. All right, let's this is going to be interesting. Let's talk about the poster.
Not a bad pose, rookie, but it still doesn't have the right vibe. Move over and let the master show you how it's done. Oh my God, it's glorious.
That 3-second pose, man. I swear to God, he's got to hit like 5 poses, dude. He gives them all the money shot. That's what you hear at the end.
I almost picture like it's a rock and a rocket hits it and then it chisels out a John Mortis pose. See? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in charge. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's the month of action over here. All right, let's see. Does the poster match the vibe? Let's start with Dustin here. I'm interested to hear what Dustin has to say.
Are we looking at this one?
I was looking to see if there's any other options, but
there's some variations, but that's
there are some variations.
All right, Dustin, what say you, bub?
I'm not gonna lie, the poster is pretty boring. Like I think this undersells what we get in this movie.
Okay.
Like I know this is you guys said, Joe, you said this is his third movie.
Yeah.
I don't think he figured out the cover yet. You know what I mean? But I really think that this poster does the movie injustice. Like it undersells it. Like the one that I watched on Tubi isn't even this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
no, it's the other one. Yeah.
The one I scrolled by on Tubi, I'm like, oh, wow, that's pretty fucking boring too.
Yep.
The art that I made for this episode is not.
Right.
So I'm pretty fucking pumped on that. The trailer for this movie, dude, like the silhouette stuff of him on like the beaded red fucking background, so good. But that undersells this movie.
Fair enough. Joey, what say you, brother? The Seagal expert here tonight.
I do agree that it undersells it a little bit, but I really think that it's like a product of its time.
That's fair too, yeah.
It's very simple, and the taglines are amazing. They attacked his family. They killed his partner. They made the wrong guy very, very angry. And then at the bottom, it says, he's a good cop in a bad mood. I just think that is
I like
fucking awesome.
That changes it.
That is so 90s, dude. And the taglines alone is so great. I also dig it though, because it's kind of like you don't really know what you're getting, and that's when I first went through the entire filmography of Seagal. That was the fun part about it, was like, what the fuck is this movie gonna be?
Yeah.
Where's this one? You know exactly what you're getting with this one. Let me find it real quick. This one right here, you know exactly what the
Against
fuck
the
you're getting.
Dark.
Yeah, Blade.
That's right. That's fair.
You get Blade in that one, that's for sure.
I love it. I love the poster.
Fantastic. Mickey, what say you, brother?
Man, I kind of feel what Dustin's saying, right? But I feel like still, when you see this, down there on the bottom where we pick our movies from, third, fourth row down, fifth row, sixth, maybe seven. I don't know where we're at.
It's in the M's. It'd be pretty low.
Yeah. So I feel like, seeing that, and what Joey says, reading the taglines brings you in. Like, holy shit. Like, that sounds like something I would fucking watch. So like, for me, I am going to say it matches the vibe of the movie. I like it. I dig it. He has, if you go and look at all his movie posters, which I was just doing, they're all kind of him floating heads.
They're all that.
His
You're
face
not wrong.
doing that, and it works. Like in Above the Law is probably like my favorite version of it.
That one works
really
the best.
good.
Yeah. Yes.
But this is cool. It's a little different.
Is he above in the picture?
Yeah.
and the wall.
Actually, Out for Justice might be my favorite one, where he's got the shotgun in his hand.
That's
it
good
says
too.
Out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Justice underneath.
Do I have that one?
But but this one kind of has like a 007 vibe, right? With the silhouette.
I do have that one.
It does.
And the it's red behind him. Everything's red and black at this time, like Joey was saying too. They use black with red letters.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, totally matches the vibe of the movie. I think this poster's pretty cool. It could be better. I agree with Dustin. It's borderline. So
yeah.
On to Charlie.
You got both sides have made great arguments as to whether it matches the vibe or not. I think the difference is growing up with it. I'm so used to this being just like I could pick it out of a lineup. That's a Seagal movie. That's a Seagal. That just boom, 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 boom. I know what it is. I mean, hell, it's how I rented 5 of them at once. Just give me all of the Seagals. I'm also looking at one that was in a different language, and it's Steven Seagal, Marcado para e Morte. And I'm like, that's fucking hard as shit right there. That's fucking hard.
That's awesome.
Like, damn.
What was it? Chuck Dare Wolf?
Yeah, it's along those lines, man, and I'm all about it. But I'm gonna lean to the nostalgia part of it. That I think it fits the vibe of the movie. It's not perfect. Dustin's not wrong at all. Like, this isn't us dogpiling, but it's a nostalgia heavy thing for me, where it's like, yeah, this fits the vibe, and he is marked for. They say the name of the movie in the movie. That's always important. So we'll give them credit for that. All right. So that means Drum roll, please. We are doing our picks for the Coliseum.
Okay, all right. You don't have to push me.
Oh, wrong one.
That's the intro to the Coliseum.
I don't understand.
Whoops.
32,
we were going right to the Coliseum. Fuck it, I'm leaving it in. I don't give a shit. Hold on, I'll find it. Everybody just chill out. Calm down, Dustin. Calm down. It's fine. Is it this one? This one.
Justin's face.
He's all contorted.
Dustin's face is just freaking out right now.
Nope, same one.
God damn it. We got to work on how to name these fucking things. Hold on here. Let's see. I know it's in here because we just.
Yeah, you played it this morning.
I got it. I got it. Here we go. Yeah.
You know the rules, Chrome Dome. It's time for each of us to pick a challenger for the Coliseum. I don't need instructions from a simple-minded fool like you, Mortis. My combatants will crash yours in my glorious Coliseum. You got a mute button on you somewhere, or do I gotta wait for the battery to run out?
Whenever I hear Steelhorn go, I don't need. I always think of that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force when Carl gets the Foreigner belt.
Oh, yeah.
Cold
as ice.
They're like, do you know how to use that? He goes, I don't need no instructions to know how to rock.
It's awesome. All right, so my Coliseum picks are obviously going to be his first name is John in this, right? John Hatcher.
John Hatcher.
John Hatcher.
John Hatcher. So Steven Seagal. And before Mickey threw it out, I was already picking Screwface. But it's the Screwface triplets because there are actually 3 of them in the Coliseum.
Are there?
That's what I'm saying.
I think the twins are fine enough.
Steelhorn clones get another one.
Oh. That's how. Oh, we just added to the lore. Fuck yeah!
Screwface
just keeps popping.
I'm just gonna put Screwface multiple.
Yeah,
there you go.
We'll put an X whatever in later in, but yeah, I think those are my 2 picks. I mean, I would love some Keith David in there, but Screwface was badass, and he actually gave Seagal a fight.
He was a good villain.
Yeah.
Very good villain. They even had him gain weight because he's a tall dude, but they wanted him to feel bigger than Seagal. So, and it works. Like, he looks imposing in this. Most Seagal movies, Joey knows this, Seagal overpowers every final villain in all of his movies pretty much. Like, it's no contest. Half the henchmen are bigger than the final bad guy. So this one works really well that it's a legitimate, like, fight. And Seagal's even gone on record saying it's one of his favorite of all his movies. This is one of his favorite fight scenes. So, all right, boys, I do believe it is time to rate this bad boy.
There's 3 levels to this shit, punk. And I'm gonna use this crayon to draw it for you. See, I'm badass like Joe Lara and Steel Frontier. Now, most of you bums are basic.
Oh, I know, like Rutger Hauer, right?
You keep his damn name out your mouth. No, more like Chad McQueen and martial law. Shout out to Miss Rothrock, though. But you, my friend, are a bomb. Just like those nerds in Raw Force. Except for mutton chops. That guy fucking rules.
Much love to mutton chops. Fuck yeah.
He's our boy, man.
That's it. All right, we are going to start with our guest. I don't think it's any stretch of the imagination. But Joey, what are you rating Marked for Death? Badass, basic, or bomb?
Badass as they come.
My man.
Now, it's easy. Okay, listen, it's easy to make fun of Seagal. Rightfully so. But you got to look at it from a 1990 perspective, right? You only have Above the Law, Hard to Kill, Marked for Death maybe a few years after you have Under Siege, he was the fucking man, dude. At this point, he's like one of the best action stars of the early 90s. He's dominating box office. He's got great movies out. They even briefly, for a couple of minutes, considered him to play Batman for Warner Brothers. Unbelievable. This movie is so badass. This is Seagal at his absolute best.
Agreed.
And still not my favorite Seagal movie, if you can believe that.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Okay.
I like that.
Mickey, what say you, brother?
Dustin, would you have liked Batman 89 better if it was Steven Seagal?
Baby.
What if Steven Seagal directed it? Would that make you happy?
It'd have been better if he was everyone. Like, he would fight himself as the Joker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal Joker. Now there's a picture for you.
He goes, wait a minute. I like this one.
He's got a green ponytail. Is that how he rocks it?
I'm gonna stay.
But it's the little one.
It's the little nub out the back. Fuck yeah.
Oh man. Dude, this movie fucking rules, right? Like, tons of action. I think Steven Seagal is not a terrible actor during this time, and he feels very natural in this movie. Like, I don't know, man. The dialogue just rolls off his tongue. I don't know if he's improvising it or if it's written or what. He's just going with his vibe, but it works. Badass cars. Unfortunately, one of them gets destroyed. That hurts a little bit, but it's not going to affect the final score here.
Wasn't a van.
We get a badass lock and load montage of guns, even though we might not see some of them anymore. But we do get more guns later. There's just too many cool things in this movie. Great bad guys. In it, like I said, as a product of his times, we can be like, it's unfairly treating Jamaicans, but so did every movie with Russians and Iranians and everybody else. It's just what it is, man.
Yep.
It's America in the 80s and 90s. We don't like anything different. So that's just what it was.
Don't try to change me, man.
Yeah. They're still cool. I think they're still cool, even though they're bad guys. Like, they're pretty badass to me. But yeah.
All it was missing was Capoeira, dude. Like, that's all this movie was fucking missing.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1000% badass.
Awesome.
Am I frozen?
No. Are we? Uh-oh.
Fucking voodoo magic, man.
Voodoo magic. Oh, he just went yellow. I'm gonna stop it. Man, the power of Seagal is just way too much to contain in one recording tonight, boys. I don't know what it is.
That's right.
Can you laugh at our face?
Let me make sure that doesn't break us.
In your face?
There we go. All right, we still got that. We're good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody heard Mickey. Basically, he said badass. No, we don't care what Dustin says. So that was pretty much the last thing Mickey said before it died. So I'm going to go next. So yeah, I picked this movie, obviously. And I said earlier, this is probably my favorite Seagal movie that's not Under Siege, because those aren't three titles. Those are two words.
Yeah.
This is probably the one I've watched the most, aside from Hard to Kill. Hard to Kill is probably my second other most watched one. It's just a lot of fun. William Sadler, fucking badass in that movie. So yeah, I love this one. It's a lot of fun. It's uber violent. Like, this was when we weren't afraid to be violent just for violence sake. This is nasty violent. I'm going to hurt you violence, not just a bunch of people dying from gunshots 257 times in a movie, even though there's 257 bullets that probably get fired in this one. Yeah, I can't hide anything. It's 1000% badass, as Mickey said. So technically we can hit the drop now, but Parker's going to get mad if I don't let Dustin.
I want to hear Dustin.
Dustin, what are you rating Marked for Death? Wow. All right, thanks, Dustin. Appreciate that. Here we go. Time for badass. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Am I chopped liver, or am I that fucking piece of meat hanging up in the closet while Seagal's shooting him with bullets?
All I'm going to say is we recorded the same day we did Nemesis, so put the pieces together.
Oh my God, dude. You know what? Here's some tissues for your issues, okay? I said I only had one gripe with this movie, and it's because they didn't use voodoo magic. But other than that, dude, Twins, Basil. Twins. Other than that, the kills are gnarly in this movie. The action is awesome. Keith David is great. Steven Seagal, for as much, like Joey said, he's so easy to make fun of. But not in this perspective, dude, because he is fucking awesome in this movie.
Yep.
Trench coat and all, even that fucking stupid little embroidered tiger shirt he's wearing.
Or the slutty scarf he has.
Yeah, dude, he still makes that shit look awesome. Boys, I'm sorry about the Mustang. I really am.
Yeah,
it's okay.
But the Ram Charger survived, right?
It did.
Hey, there's that.
Yeah.
Being buried alive.
He probably sold it to Chuck is what probably happened. But Charlie, this movie is 1000% badass.
Yeah. About fucking time.
You just got hit with a 100% certified USDA prime cut, double barrel, eagle screaming, battle axe swinging, high octane 454 big block, badass B action movie rating. Hell yeah, you are welcome.
There was just too much in this movie to not fucking like about it.
Yeah.
Like it sucked me in. It sucked me in quick, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" For it only being an hour and a half runtime,
this is I know we say it a lot here, but this is another ideal 90-minute.
Yeah, for sure, nice and
they get a lot done in 90 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Charlie, I'm going to tell you this right now. I was messaging Mickey on the side.
What?
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot.
We're not allowed to do that. I don't like knowing this now.
He was trying to keep you in suspense. That's all.
Yeah, Charlie, last time I messaged you on the side, you gave me shit about it because I said, yeah, the last thing I sent you was this list. You're like, no, last thing you sent me was an email address.
Yeah. We weren't talking about Mickey behind his back. I don't like this game anymore.
All I said
he was talking about
was this movie fucking rules.
Yeah.
Sent all 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I see how it is. Timestamp dug you in, but okay, that's fine. That's I talk to Joey C every Wednesday. So,
right, that's right.
That's right. Don't you get them out of the goddamn trash can.
Those were gifts, you motherfucker.
Goddamn right, Joey knows.
We're gonna open the Seagal floodgates now, just so you know.
Fuck
Charlie goes, I don't know. All right, they lived to see another day. I guess they were really hard to kill.
Yeah, right. They're hard to kill. If you did that, I'd be out for justice.
Because of you and this pile of movies, I'm half past dead.
Okay, all right. Let me find my shit here. Okay. Oh. Does this mean we get to add an asterisk to our list of the month of action participants?
Absolutely.
We have the official Joey C here tonight.
That's right.
So he's now officially in the month of action. All right. So, as you know, we are celebrating the month of action, which means there are 24 asterisk 5 people involved this month, and I shall read the list now. Give Me Back the podcast, B Action, Flicks and Friends, The Baron's Hideout, Old Man Brad, Dissect That Film, Bad Movies, Worst People, Geeks with Beards, Screams from the Basement, Spoils of Horror, A Cut Above Horror Movie Review, Captain Steve, Movie Dumpster, Good Beer, Bad Movie Night, Lucha Steve, Surge, Brainbuster Video, which always does our artwork. You see it on our Instagrams and our Patreon.
That's the wrong person. That's the guy who makes our custom tapes.
Our custom tapes. It was the B that got me.
Oh,
fuck it. We're rolling with it. After Hours Cinema Review with Anna and Pete. B Movie Brain, who does our custom VHSs, and he does all of our artwork. It's awesome. The Monster Zone, Video Villa, Pizza Bone, and Asterix, the official Joey C, is now among the greats this month. Look, I live read. Okay, I found out.
I don't even know how to read.
This I don't know. I might get in trouble letting this be known, but I recorded an episode with one of our participants, and I was told they're recording that and then just going to drop it in every episode. And I'm like, I think we should put an addendum in the rules of what people are allowed to do. I don't like, you can copy paste for posts, obviously, but to not read it live every episode?
Fucking Daniel, dude.
I wish it was him.
Oh, okay.
I wish that spicy D,
that spicy boy,
had done that to me with all his eagerly hooting and hollering before the month of action. Like, hey, bud, you better fucking Patreon if you want to throw some money around like you're made of it, like I'm made of it, apparently. That's right. So, Dustin, speaking of which, tell the people about our Patreon.
So we talked about it last week. It's brand new. Our Patreon is live. It is under Give Me Back the podcast. And over there, we have 3 tiers. There's a $2 tier, a $5 tier, and a $10 tier. The $5 tier and $10 tier get you our exclusive Patreon only show called Drawn to Action, which is a show that Charlie, Mickey, and I do about those hyper violent 80s rated R movies that for some reason got a Saturday morning cartoon. And we are 2+ episodes in by now, and that shit is so much fun. And it's a video format. I didn't mention that last time. It is video format over there. And what Charlie has done, if you're hearing this now, the first episode of Drawn to Action is dropped on the main feed to give everybody a taste of what we do over there. There's going to be more added soon. It's on a network's Patreon, so After Hours can contribute. If Mickey's doing some side stuff and wants to contribute, Charlie wants to show off some toys or battle axes, he can post that. Yep. It's all going to be over there, over on patreon.com/givemebackmy the podcast.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah. I rehearsed that.
I can tell. You did great, bud. You did great. You didn't mess up anything.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do, D. That'll do. All right. So what we have coming up now. So we would have, let's see. Hold on. Let me look at my notes because we've recorded a lot. This is our mid-month. This came out on the 18th. So that means you would have just heard our Eraser episode on Give Me Back My Action Movies, where Mickey and myself were joined by a special guest. Again, haven't recorded it yet, so I will leave that off until we know it's in the can.
Is it the official Joey C?
It is not, because it's not a Seagal movie. It's an Arnold movie. And I don't know why he got really upset when I brought it up. And he's like, fuck Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. So I just kind of let it go. So I didn't want to open a wound apparently he has with that man. So yeah, and then next week will be the Crap episode for Month of Action. They've announced that, right? We all know they haven't announced it.
No, they haven't announced it yet.
By the middle of the month, they haven't announced it yet?
As of recording, no, but possibly, yeah.
All right, well, fuck it. They're doing Armageddon. Yeah, they're doing Armageddon over there, which will be coming out this Tuesday. Sorry, Pete.
Sorry, Pete.
You're welcome, right. Pete.
That too.
Yeah, but I mean, Pete is just a baby boy who doesn't like Armageddon for some reason.
That's right. The bad guy is a rock, okay? Not the rock, a rock. That's how that works. And our next Month of Action episode, this was gonna raise some eyebrows because I wanted to bring a semi-modern movie to be action because we had a lot of fun with Homefront. Like that one hit. Yeah.
Joey, give me your best fucking Jason Statham impression.
All I could do is I have to shave my head and not say anything and look strong, and I don't want to shave my head yet.
He's very stoic when he does that one.
Joey I said, what's a job? What's a job? You want me to go over there and pick up that grimace? I'll do it with my bare hands.
That's a whole nother video we're gonna do.
Hey.
I'll eat a handful of computer chips and a shit out of a computer. Anyway, it's not a Jason Statham movie, no. But I needed a Stallone movie, and we've covered a lot of his that are for B action. So I brought one that's modern. Not a lot of people have probably seen. It's called Bullet to the Head. when you watch this movie, you will know exactly why I picked this movie. Dustin's already watched the trailer, unfortunately, so he knows.
I've seen the movie.
Have you seen the movie already?
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure we'll get to it.
And it also affords us to have Jason Momoa in our month of action. So, yeah. All right. That's like a twofer around here. So, yeah, Bullet to the Head is the next B Action episode 4, Month of Action. Dustin, you have one other task you have to do that we forgot to do last time.
Yes, I will talk about that after I talk about my episodes.
Oh, you want to talk about your episodes?
Yeah. Yeah, because this is going to be the time where I will be posting the Flicks and Friends participation. Will be middle of the month. And it's Paul's on break, which is he takes every July off with his kids, which is totally fine. But we participate and we do one movie, and I always let Paul pick. And last year, Paul picked an animated movie with The Boy and the Beast, which, hey, action comes in all forms, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It sure does. Have you seen The Boy and the Beast, Mickey?
No.
You should. I think you dig it. Anthropomorphic monsters that carry fucking ninja swords and fight each other.
Yeah, it's called Ninja Turtles. All right.
Yeah,
you're not selling me on anything. It's not.
But I let Paul pick this year as well, and Paul hit me with an Academy Award winning animated movie.
That's already a problem.
That has a Criterion release coming out for it.
Oh, there's nothing. You're not checking any boxes.
Yeah.
And that is K-pop Demon Hunters.
3 strikes. Fuck. You're out.
Wow.
Hey, I don't give a fuck when that movie's pretty fun. Like, I love the animation style of that movie. Charlie can get over the fact that there's songs in it. I don't care. The animation in it is really cool. If you like the Spider-Verse movies, you should dig this movie minus the songs.
You guys literally just did Street Fighter 2, which would have been perfect.
Paul picked his birthday month. I understand.
I got you.
I understand. But over on the Barons, we are continuing the sequels route, because last week we had put out T2 Judgment Day. This one we are putting out because Anna had just recently watched the Predator franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And we all agree that Predators is a fucking banger.
It is.
Yep.
Agreed.
We will have Predators coming to the Barons Hideout for our month of action contribution over there as well.
Nice. Have a seat. You have a seat right there.
Yeah. So good.
Just have
Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne. So good. But what Charlie was alluding to before is the last episode. I asked him to remind me about something, and we both kind of just forgot. But this time he didn't, because he reminded me, because I already did forget. We have a giveaway going on right now over on B Action's Instagram. We have 3 of them, actually. One of them is a custom tape made by B Movie Brain.
That's right.
Coming out for Split Second. Badass Rutger Hauer movie we covered last year during the month of horror. And the second one, Charlie has acquired a copy of The Equalizer 2000 on Blu-ray.
Boy.
Is that accessible to you right now, Charlie? Or your copy, or one of the 2 of them around you by now, right chance?
Like, why you gotta ask questions?
I want Joey to see this fucking cover, dude. Tell me you don't want to pick this up right off the shelf, dude. And watch
my God. That's fucking sick.
It's epic.
Dude, that gun is 6 guns in one, dude.
That's not his dick. That's the clip.
But we are giving away a copy of Equalizer 2000 plus, I think, a sticker. Mickey.
I was getting my.
There's a split second right there. Yeah.
He was about to show us his clip.
I know no one can see it, but it's still cool.
It's bad as fuck, man. It's so good. Equalizer 2000 plus a sticker pack is going out, and then the third giveaway is Abraxas. Is that the Blu-ray? Abraxas on Blu-ray, sealed, brand new, with a sticker pack as well. All of the instructions are over on our Instagram. We will be sharing it throughout this whole month. If you hadn't already seen it, you should see it by now, of how to enter, and we will draw a winner at the end of the month of action. We wanted to give it a full month to kind of breathe and not like a week.
Yeah.
So we wanted as much people to get opportunity to enter into the contest and try to win one of these prizes.
And we're joking. It's Brainbuster Video that is doing the custom VHS.
I was playing off of Charlie's live read from a minute ago.
Oh, I edited that out, so no one's going to know what you're talking about.
God damn it. Make me look like an idiot.
Booyah!
Is that
Talk about
Nemesis
again?
I like Joey. I like this movie enough to call it a high basic, and I couldn't give it a badass rating. And Charlie is upsetty Pischetti.
Very.
I kind of agree. It's kind of insulting that it's a high basic. Almost, you know.
You just insulted the official.
But Mickey gave it a low badass. We were pretty much touching tips.
Yeah, but a low badass is still badass, right? You can touch tips all you want.
I like that. A low badass is still badass. And a high basic is still basic.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever, Charlie.
This is Iron Eagle all over again, everybody.
Oh, my God.
Okay. All right. So, yep. Check out our giveaways. Basically, just pay attention to us over on Instagram. Give me back my action movies. Give me back the podcast. B Action, Cell Phone Wallet Keys, Flicks and Friends, The Baron's Hideout.
After Hour Cinema.
I got to write this down. After Hour Cinema Review with Anna and Pete. Crap. All of us are on Instagram. You can find everything, and you can find pretty much everyone participating this month on Instagram. Please go follow them. Please go listen. That's the biggest takeaway from this collaboration is just everyone getting a little bit extra reach and maybe reaching some new audiences for the, new listeners. It'd be nice. That's all. No money, no nothing. Because Eagly already drained my wallet, so that's fine. All right, all right, are we good? We done?
Yeah.
We got
Joey.
this?
Joey, what do you got cooking, man? Like, do you have anything coming out you want to plug or?
Well, I just did. If you've ever wondered where the bathrooms and the back rooms are, I just did a video on that whole thing.
I gotta check that out.
I have to see that.
Yeah. And I'm doing another one where I examine a town that you probably never went to in GTA San Andreas. So go to youtube.com/officialjoeyc if you're in the back rooms and you gotta pee. So I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did anyhow. That was
official Joey C, official Backrooms P. There we go.
That's right. That's right.
I like it. There's a new thumbnail for you, Joey. Change that thumbnail up a little bit.
It's got to be like that dude that's pissing on like the no fear sign that people put on the back of the cars, but it's Joey's head like looking back.
That's right. That's why the back rooms are yellow.
Now.
Yeah, it's because I'm peeing on everything.
Oh, it's awesome.
But you know what Seagal, one of his coldest lines in this movie was?
What?
To not just watch action.
Be action.
Be action.
Pretty cold.
That was one hell of an action sequence, soldier. I haven't seen shooting like that since the Battle of New Hope. The month of action couldn't have done it without you. Mission accomplished.